Hey! Welcome to my online classes here at Ciula Lash Academies. I'm super excited to have you here, and we're officially kicking things off on the online courses today. Alright, let's talk the tools. Before we start any lash lift, it's important to know what we need to have ready on our workstations. So, of course, number one is a complete lash lift kit. Can't start without it, right? But beyond that, there are some other little tools that can make a big difference. We also need the under eye tape, gel pad, and lash lift tape. Let me break down it real quick for you guys. The gel pad helps hold down the lower lashes. We don't want any lotions accidentally getting on them. And the lash tape is what we use to fix the rod, so they stay in place during the process. And think of it like something before taping something before you paint. It keeps everything clean and where it should be. Now, inside the kit, you'll find some other key players. You have got some silicone rod, lash glues, and one of my must-have is a curve isolation tweezers. Technically, it's optional, but once you have tried it, you will never go back. Why? Because the curved tip makes it super easy to pick up the lashes and place them precisely on the rod. It's like using the chopstick versus tongue, and one of that just gives you better control. And when you're trying to create that perfect curls, every tiny movement matters. Let's move on to one of the most important items in the whole process, the lash lift rod. And inside your kit, you will find a set of silicone rods. We can also call it the shields or curler, and they come in different sizes and the curl styles. Each rod will be labeled with a letter like S, M, M1, M2, and L. This symbol helps you quickly choose the right one based on your client's lash length and the curl that they want. The rod are soft, flexible, and designed to follow the natural shapes of the eyelid, so it's super comfy for the clients. Here's a quick breakdown for you guys. S for soft curls, M for medium curls, M1 for more curls, M2 for even more, and L for the strongest curls. The higher the number, the stronger the lift. And if your clients have super short lashes, like it start with S. Okay, let's start with S. It's made for that.